officially Gleeks?
I am a Gleek 24/7, all the time. Love it.
I got it autographed by the cast, so very exciting to meet them all.
Shelly here with Leah Michelle. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
You're, of course, the star of the show, Glee. And
one of the many talented stars of Glee.
you guys are all so talented, and I would imagine that you have some sort of singing background, right?
Yeah, I did my first Broadway show when I was 8, and I've done 4 shows in New York on Broadway, and came out to LA about a year ago and auditioned for Glee, and I'm here now.
Are you maybe not the best dancer on set? Is this what I hear?
What are you talking about? I'm a great no, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible dancer. I wish I was Kevin McHale.
I hear he's the best, but...
The best, but he's in a wheelchair.
Right.
I don't know why they did that. Why would you put the... Oh, they should have put me in the wheelchair. I should have been the wheelchair guy, because then I wouldn't have had to dance.
Yeah, but unfortunately you do, so how are you coping?
It's good. Honestly, the choreographer, I give him all the credit. He is terrific, and he knows how to coerce me and bribe me and threaten me into dancing.
What does he bribe you with?
Does he bribe me with candy, usually? Or like breaks. Seriously, no, that's more accurate. He bribes us with breaks.
Like take 5?
Yeah,
and
it's just like, if you do this, do this another 2 or 3 times, then you can take 5 minutes off. And I'm not even kidding.
Hi, I'm Amber Riley.
And I'm Jenna Ushkowitz.
And talk about your characters. Who do you guys play in the show?
Tina is the gothic stutterer. She's like the punk rocker. She's a little angry. She's got a little flair to her, you know. But she's happy in the Glee Club, and she sings and dances. And when she sings, her stutter goes away.
And what about you?
Mercedes Jones is the self-proclaimed diva. I believe in the Glee Club. She brings a lot of truth. She brings a lot of drama. She brings a lot of fun to the Glee Club. A lot of attitude, a whole lot of attitude.
Maybe some fashion.
Maybe a little bit of fashion, but she's a fun character to play.
And do you guys have a singing background in real life?
Yeah, I've been singing since I was 2. My mom learned very early on that I was a very musical child, and she began to put me in all different types of singing classes, jazz, gospel. I did Italian aria. I did everything that you can think of, so I wouldn't be like a one-trick pony when I got older.
Showbiz Shelly here with more of the cast of Glee. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Chris Colfer. I play Kurt on Glee.
What about you?
Hi, Diana Agron. I play Quinn.
And now, why don't you guys talk about just the craziness? I mean, I was talking to Jenna and Amber, and only 1 episode has aired, but you have so many people outside waiting for you guys, wanting to meet you. What's that like?
It's pretty crazy. The fact that we've only had 1 episode air, and now we have all these people. I mean, I can't wait to see what would happen after, 2 or maybe 3 episodes,
I mean, the crowd will be thousands and thousands, right?
They triple, yeah.
What about you?
I think what's just so sweet is you come here and some of them are singing the songs and they're so excited and they tell you what they like and what they're looking forward to, and that's just wonderful to hear because, like we've been talking about, there's only been 1 episode and they could hate us.
Who are your favorites?
Kevin McHale.
He's a cutie, huh?
I know,
Yeah. Really excited. We drove all the way from Indianapolis to come up here.
How far of a drive was that?
I love
It poured down rain the night that we came. It ended up being like 5 hours.
Yeah, somewhere along that.
5 hours.
Driving through like in monsoon. It was crazy.
Just can you go through some of the odd jobs you had growing up? I think you told me once before, but I think this is very cool. So.
Sure. I was the Walmart people greeter. Everybody gets a kick out of that, right? Because they know what that's all about. I was a taxi driver for a while. I worked as a roofer, all different types of construction. I changed tires, changed oil, washed cars. I've done it all. I've done a lot of weird stuff.
And how's your new place, by the way? Last time I talked to you, you moved into a new place in LA and everything?
Yeah, I moved into a place that got great roommates in Culver City. I love it. It's going perfectly.
Oh, good. And last but not least, do you have a girlfriend? I bet a lot of the girls out there want to know.
No, I don't got time for a girlfriend with all this stuff.
Well, everybody's cheering. I see them. They're all cheering in line.
Stop it. Stop.
Is it true, too, you tried out for American Idol and didn't make it?
Yes, I tried out for American Idol at 17 years old. That was a long time ago. I'm kind of glad that they said no.
It probably worked out for the best.
It did.
They gave her us.
Who won that season, by the way?
I don't know.
Do you remember? So just friends, just friendly relations going on the show. So today would be like...
Oh, yeah. Yes, Diane and I are
Okay.
Wait,
So-
I didn't hear what you said. She whispered something in my ear.
I was wondering if maybe we should go public with
Oh, we can totally go
our love.
public. Yes, our love, yes. Oh, are we dating too? Because apparently I'm dating a lot of people on the cast.
I would love
Yeah.
that because this would be a huge scoop for me and I could talk about this.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Diana, Agron, and I are Dating? Hell yeah, yeah. We're going steady, as the kids call it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably Leah Michelle. She plays Rachel.
She's a pretty fun one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Corey?
I'm a big fan of him. He's pretty good looking.
Quite a wit to you. I mean, I don't know. Do you like doing the comedy kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Comedy's good. I mean, I got what was funny about the character. I don't know if I could do comedy in another character. I think it's different in every part you play. But what was really funny about the character, I understood, because he's so naive and kind of, he's not dumb. He's just simple. He's simple-minded.
And what about, I mean, you're 22, you're playing a high school kid. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird. I mean, I didn't, you know, I'm getting to be on the show makes me miss high school, but I feel like it was just yesterday.
So you have a singing background too?
Yeah, I started off in New York, and I did The King and I on Broadway, and then I did Spring Awakening with Leah on Broadway, and I've just been studying my whole life, and I have a minor in musical theater from college, and went to performing arts high school, did the whole Glee Club thing, so yeah.
So you kind of then have something to relate to with this.
I do. I was a total theater geek, and we were kind of ostracized, or people just didn't understand what we did, so.
Now, is it true too that you guys have something called Gleekends? Is this what your weekends are called? And tell me why.
If you hang out with one of the cast, then it qualifies as a Gleekend.
Oh,
because Ian penned it. One of our writers said, you know, it was just this joke towards the beginning, like, oh, what'd you guys do this weekend? And one of us would say, like, oh, I took so-and-so and we went there. But it was always involving one of the cast. And he was like, so it was a Gleekend. So then it became kind of a...
constantly together. It's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah.
Because you guys are really close, like off the set too?
Yeah. A little too close. It's a little weird. Yeah.
You guys, anybody dating on the show?
That'd be kind of incestual. I think that it's actually very good that there's none of that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite song that you do on the show?
I've gotten to do so many amazing songs. I got to do a Lily Allen song, which was a lot of fun. That was my most recent favorite song.
Okay, so that was your favorite, you would say?
There were a bunch of really good ones. I can't narrow it down, but that was a really great one, yeah.
Also, why don't you guys tell me a little bit about what it's like behind the scenes, like what are rehearsals like, and who's good at dancing? Is everybody good at dancing on the show?
I think the only person who's actually very good at dancing is Kevin, and he's in the wheelchair.
Yeah. But very ironic.
Yeah.
And explain what the craziness has been like. I mean, you've been doing these mall tours throughout the country. What has the hype been like?
It's been really, really great. We've got to visit some really good cities. We got to meet some really awesome people. Some of the people that we've met have even started Glee clubs in their school, they're saying, because of the show. And it's really amazing that a show can do that, kind of bring awareness that, yeah, there needs to be arts in schools.
And what's your favorite song that you guys do on the show?
Oh, gosh. I loved Push It, and I loved Hate on Me Hater.
Ooh, good ones. What about you?
I really loved Somebody to Love. And I also loved it when we sang Old MacDonald. No, I'm serious.
Oh.
Wow, no, that's a surprise to me, but that's good.
Ryan could creatively write anything into the show, so who knows? Maybe someday we will be singing
Old MacDonald?
Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, we could totally do that, yeah. Easily.
Cannot wait.
Or we could say Glee-I, Glee-I-O.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio.
Yeah.
Glee, Ohio, Glee, Ohio.
Yeah.
And shocking how many people have actually showed up for us, and so rewarding after one episode to know that, you know, this show has had that much of an effect on people, and hopefully this like kind of new genre of TV will break through for new things to come.
And are you pretty shocked at how many people are here given only one episode has been on?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. We've made some incredible fans just from the one episode, and I just hope that people tune in September and that we continue to make some Glee fans.
Definitely. Well, Leah, thank you so much for your time.